Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, ODM party, through the leadership of Oburu Odinga, launched a movement to secure the ground, ODM Linda ground. And they are going across the country, but they decided to start from Western region. So after that, the other group of ODM, which does not agree with the Oburu Odinga's led group position, organized for another meeting, which seemingly is a counter meeting to what Oburu Odinga was leading across the country. So Sifuna, James Orengo, Osothi, Babu Owino, Caleb Hamisi, among other leaders, were in Busia County. And the Busia seemingly is a bedrock of ODM. Hiyo ndio stronghold yenye iko na kura mingi za ODM party. So with that meeting, it seems like John Mbadi and the team got so much angry with the progress of the rally in Busia. What they thought might happen, it didn't happen. Instead, the opposite just happened. And so with that, John Mbadi is here angrily reacting to Edwin Sifuna and the team. And by the way, he has just gone straight to the ODM Secretary General, Edwin Sifuna. And his view is that Sifuna will not remain in ODM. In fact, he does not hold to the document of the party. He's not even well aware of where these documents are. So his position is that the same way Ababu Namwamba was kicked out under the push, under the progress that he had in the party during that time, Sifuna will also face the same.
Someone like Sifuna will not remain in ODM because already it's conflicted. He is now selling the agenda of someone else. Why are you pretending? You cannot keep him in the party. He is gone. Allow him to go. When I was chairman of the party, and Ababu Namwamba wanted to behave like he's behaving, I made sure he left. I convened the disciplinary committee against him as the SG. And by the way, let nobody cheat you. At the SG is keeping documents of the party. That one we changed a long time ago. We created trustees. We sat down. Sifuna does not even know where the registration certificate of ODM is. He does not know. If he has seen him, let him take a photo of that certificate and put on WhatsApp. He can live with the people he will live with. But the party will remain cohesive. We need a cohesive outfit. Not a party where the party leader says this, then another official says the other. Today they are in Busia, selling an agenda we don't know. They are saying Raila did not leave us in Broadway. Who took Mbadi to Broadway to government? Did they question him? And he died when we were in government. And he said that 2027, up to 2027, after 2027, hata bado tutaendelea kufanya kazi. That was Raila Odinga. But even if he did not say that, where do you want us to go? Let us assume Raila did not say that. Where do you want us to go? Do you want us to join Gachagwa? Or do you want us to go with Matiang'i? Or do you want us to go with Kalonzo? As we will work with Ruto to 2027 and beyond. And 2032, some of us are ready to take over as the president of this country. We are ready. We are ready. If we are not ready, kaa kando. Sisi tuko tayari. Kama unataka kusimama 2027, sema. Mimi sitaki kusimama president 2027. But 2032, I am ready.
Now, when you listen to John Mbadi, then Edwin Sifuna speech in Busia, where does this leave the ODM party? John Mbadi anasema Sifuna will not remain in ODM. And when you listen to Sifuna, then you ask yourself a question: will ODM party remain the same, the way it has been under the able leadership of the late Raila Amolo Odinga?
Busia! Munaniona vizuri? Munaniona vizuri? Mimi ndio Sifuna. Kwa maombi yenu na kwa mapenzi ya Mwenyezi Mungu, nasimama Busia nikiwa bado katibu mkuu wa chama cha ODM, seneta wa kaunti ya Nairobi na naibu kiranja wa walio wachache kwenye bunge la Senate. Walisema hatuingii Busia. Hapa ni wapi? Nataka mseme wasikie, hapa ni wapi? Busia ya Uganda ama Busia ya Kenya? Hapa ni wapi? Sisi ni Kinani. Asante sana. Kikosi ambayo mnaona hapa, hii ndio jeshi ya baba na ni timu ya kulinda mwananchi kutokana na ukora ya Kasongo, kutokana na ushuru ya Kasongo, kutokana na wizi ya Kasongo, kutokana na ufisadi ya Kasongo, kutokana na dhuluma ya Kasongo. Kama hamjui, viongozi ambao wamefika hapa Busia, Kasongo aliua vijana wengi sana. Hapa ambapo tumesimama na tunapouliza maswali wanasema ati sisi ni waasi. Lazima tuulize maswali, si ndio?
Now, I want us to continue with our Punchline discussion. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, John Mbadi is telling us that Edwin Sifuna does not even know where the party certificates is. So, what is trying to tell the public is that they removed this Sifuna from that position of Secretary General. He does not carry the operation of the party. He is just legally there by the name, but operational wise, he is not. Someone else is doing that job. So, in other words, he's telling us they have kicked out Edwin Sifuna. When I look at John Mbadi, the anger, the seriousness. John Mbadi is angry. And out of anger, he's not even communicating to ODM people. He is communicating to President William Ruto. He might be worried that Sifuna ni kama wanatingiza huku chini sana, and their stability in this government is going to be questioned. John Mbadi, in my own view, he's trying to appeal to President William Ruto that Sifuna is not even part of them, that Sifuna is not even with them, that they even don't want Sifuna, that they are even trying to distance themselves from Sifuna. Actually, what he's doing is to distance himself and the pro-broad-based from the Sifuna's activity of yesterday in Busia. That is exactly what John Mbadi is trying to do here. But is that health for ODM party? It is not. In fact, this puts ODM in more dangerous situation. Look here, Sifuna is not alone. He has a team, including James Orengo. and they have a following. And when you look at Sifuna, seemingly they are championing for what Raila Odinga and the ODM used to stand for. What people knew ODM for and what they supported ODM for. And the current ODM is something different completely from what people knows. So nana tabaki na watu tunashangaa. And the way he's approaching Sifuna, there is that Luya factor. Kuna Osoti ako pale Mluya, Sifuna ako pale Mluya, and these have been the leaders in this arrangement that Luyas knows that sisi tuko hapa because our picture, our images in this arrangement. But now once you attack it, how do you maintain these people? You want to take these people to this government through ODM party. But remember, these leaders also have, these people have their leaders here, kama akina Musalia Mudavadi, who they can use directly to go to this UDA party. Because now Mudavadi hata baada ya kuvunja ANC ako kwa hii UDA. So can they flock to Mudavadi na waingie kwa UDA direct or waingie through ODM? They must tread carefully. And that's why I told you every time Ruto is happy with this noise and the split, he might stand to gain out of this conflict. Saizi jamaa wanapigana wenyewe kwa wenyewe na yeye kanda anaangalia tu. Alafu akiweka strategy, ODM will be destroyed due to those competing interests and differences. Rather than sitting down to negotiate, they are fighting. I don't know this, but please let us know in the comment section so that we can continue with our discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.